What happened after she rejected your proposal? All right. So I, 29 Manos, thought I was that guy. The romantic one. The planner. The he's totally going to propose in Paris kind of guy. Except, we live in Birmingham, not Paris. And the closest thing to the Eiffel Tower we have is a rusted radio antenna behind a kebab shop. Still, I had a plan. After 3 years with my girlfriend, Ella, 27F, I decided it was time. I booked a weekend trip to the Lake District, bought a ring that cost more than my car insurance, and even practiced my shaky, emotional voice in the mirror for 3 days straight. It was perfect, until it wasn't. Stage 1. The proposal that died harder than Bruce Willis. We hiked up this beautiful hill, sun setting, birds chirping, everything cinematic. I got down on one knee, gave my big speech about soulmates, and opened the box like it was the gates of heaven. She looked at me, smiled, and said, "I think you're confusing comfort with love." Bro. The birds stopped chirping, the wind stopped blowing. Somewhere, a sheep literally bleated in disbelief. I just froze there, one knee down, looking like a broken Wi-Fi signal. I laughed, like a psychopath. Then she tried to hug me. To hug me. Like she just rejected a sandwich offer, not a life partnership. Stage 2. Descent into madness. So naturally, I did what any emotionally stable adult would do. I drove straight to Tesco, bought 3 frozen pizzas, a bottle of whiskey, and a helium balloon that said, "Congrats." I tied the balloon to my chair and said, "Thank you, I deserve that." The next day, I posted the proposal video on my private Snapchat story titled, "When You Propose to Your Therapist." My mates didn't even know whether to comfort me or laugh. One of them made it worse by editing the video and adding a laugh track from Friends. So now, every time she says, "I think you're confusing comfort with love," you can hear Chandler saying, "Could this be any sadder?" Stage 3. The petty revenge arc. 2 days later, she texted me asking if I was okay. I said, "Totally fine. I've joined a gym and a cult." She thought I was joking. I wasn't. The gym part lasted 3 days, but the cult was actually a group of middle-aged dudes in a Facebook group called Men Who Garden Aggressively. We met on Saturdays. We wore matching gloves. We didn't talk about our feeling. We just murdered weeds with rage and fertilizer. But the real plot twist came when she started dating someone else. My best man. Yeah. The same dude I'd asked to hold the ring box during the proposal. Guess he held onto it a little longer than I thought. Stage 4. The resurrection. 6 months later, I got a message from her. "Hey, can we talk?" My dumbass thought maybe she regretted everything. I showed up. She looked amazing, of course. Turns out she did regret something. Dating my best man. He cheated on her with his cousin. I said, "Guess he confused family with love." That might have been the single greatest line I've ever delivered. The waiter even high-fived me. Stage 5. The kicker. And here's where life got cinematic. She called me a few weeks later saying she missed me. I told her, "I'm actually seeing someone now." Which was a lie. But I wasn't about to let my romantic funeral end without one last plot twist. 2 months later, I actually did meet someone. At that aggressive gardening group. Her name's Lily. She proposed to me last week in front of a rose bush shaped like a middle finger. So yeah, if you're ever wondering what happens after she rejects your proposal, sometimes you end up knee-deep in fertilizer, drinking whiskey with middle-aged men, and somehow happier than ever. Also, never propose near livestock. Sheep are judgmental.